we start playing. Create a stream marker. There we go. Marker. Description. Enter a marker. Right, okay, cool. Sick. Boom, that should work. Right, that works. Right, cool. We are back. I don't know if we're really near the end of the game or not. I'm going to guess we are. Also, I don't know if my camera is too big. Let me know if my camera is too big. I think it's pretty much the same as what it was. But I don't think I've changed much. I've just learnt a couple of new moves. But I might as well go through because my build has probably slightly changed since you last saw it. Yo, DT, how are you doing, mate? How are things? So yeah, if we beat this today, we'll straight on to Resi. And then Ratchet and Clank will start in a day or two's time because I've not made an overlay for my PlayStation yet. I think your camera's small. Maybe swap the gameplay for the camera. Okay. That sounds good. I'll work on that. Also, people have it so that when they switch things, like their camera just moves. It doesn't like I have a whole transition for mine where you go through a door like Resident Evil, but I think that's pretty cool. Or that people can like press buttons and their camera will move around the screen. I'm going to look into that at some point. Things are good. Good, mate. Just put a green bikini on and play it. Play it on your chest. Dude, I should wear an entire green onesie and the gameplay is me. It would definitely fit on me in widescreen as well. So, we have Break a Burn, which is a 25% increased break damage on burning enemies. 30% increased damage until a hit is received. And 1 AP on base attack. We don't really use base attack with her that much. Oh, actually, she has 13 things to use, I think. Does she? Oh, no, she's got 8. I'm an idiot. Be a dinosaur. I would be like a really fat T-Rex. I'd be like a... I was thinking of a dinosaur beginning with X, so I could be like XX Tyrannosaurus, but there isn't a dinosaur begins with X, I don't think. Yo, Lel, you alright, mate? But yeah, I managed to set everything up. Actually, I thought it was going to take like 3 or 4 nights to set things up because I had that much shit on. But then I realised I had way too much stuff on that I wasn't utilising or using anymore. Oh no, you can't even see the Jessie. You can't see the emote thing at the bottom. There we go, it's back. But I'm glad you've been keeping well, DT, mate. How are you, Lel? How is Lel? 50% increased damage on the first hit once per battle. Ooh. Increased counter-attack damage. Okay, boom, we take that. Right, so that's her build. Now, this guy is fucking disgusting. He has Cheetah, which means he can play twice in a row. He also has a disgusting amount of health. He has play first, so he always goes first. And then he has combo attack, which means he does an extra hit every turn as well. After his base attack. Oh, no. Sorry, no. That means that his base attack, so a normal hit, does 2. And then, in his build, he has all these. If you can be bothered to read them all. But basically, this guy's build is a smack dude. A smack things and hurt them. And then we've got this lady that now has a new weapon, the Barrier Breaker, that we're going to try out for a bit. If not, then we'll go back to... I think we were using this, which applies burn every attack. But this looks pretty good. There's 19 dinosaurs that start with X. A Xenoceratops. Well, I'm an XXL Xeno... No, I'm an XX Xenoceratops. I don't know. I was trying to just make a fat joke. Energizing. I don't actually remember what her build is. AP battle on start. Apply 3 rush. I think I can't remember her name. Malail. I think she's literally just a burn. Her whole purpose is to inflict as much burn damage as possible. Because burn then gives us all higher break chance. Or break damage. Fluff stream Star Citizen. I think I'd rather stream anything. No, Star Citizen's shit. If I ever play a game that's on its own and you have to pay £1 bazillion just to play it, it'll be talk of. But Star Citizen does not look good for me. Xenoceratops is a chunky boy. Right. So are you just saying that I'm just one of those then? Oh, mate, they look cool. They're like a big Triceratops. Why are they a Xenoceratops? What's the difference between that? Meaning alien horned face is a genius Centaurine. Ceratopsid. See, I've not had to read these long sort of words in weeks now. So what's the difference between... Hang on, I'm going to Google. Difference between Triceratops. Right, here we go. The creature, Xenoceratops formotensis, had a large frill at the back of its skull, similar to the Triceratops, but the frill was studded. Hang on, I had what I thought as a kid, I had like a Triceratops toy, but it clearly wasn't a Triceratops. It was a Xenoceratops. My whole life has been a lie. Star Citizen is 49 quid, mate. Yeah, but fucking... Alright, mate. Is it £49? What ship do I get for that? Oh, you get a 1x1 ship that you can put your Aldi shopping on. Right, I think we came here because I was actually going to play a bit more off stream. Because we didn't finish this area. I was basically just cleaning up some older areas. Also, I've not played this game in like 2.5 weeks, so... Yeah. Right, I can't even remember. I went to Tom's, and Tom's buttons were completely different to mine. Not buttons. His build. Also, we just had weird lag.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Let us stay.
Hang on, why does he not get 2 goes? I mean, he's dead. This guy's dead, right? Yeah. I remember when we came here last and we literally got rolled. Also, let me know what the audio's like. It's pretty loud for me, but... Yeah, just let me know if it's too loud. I like it being loud, personally, but I know some people are like... It's too loud. Or if it... Is my voice good to the gameplay? As long as you can hear me over the gameplay, I'm happy. Also, I kind of need to check what my bitrate looks like as well on stream. Just let me know if the bitrate looks okay as well. It doesn't go like too pixelated. Oh shit, did not mean to do that one.
You're outmatched.
You're outmatched.
Here we go. You're outmatched. Here we go.
Also, Lee, is the shop open today with it being bank holiday? Oh god, boys, we're gonna have to skip dodge for the first time. Oh god. That went very well.
My sword is dead.
Okay. I will take that. Right, we need to kill... Also, I need to keep an eye on my phone because Lee has gone to look at a cat. And I feel that Lee might be coming home with a cat. Right. Oh damn, these are so screwed. Mother Hubbard. Okay. Oosh. Okay. Right. No, we're not sending in the reserves. Dude, I definitely had a Xenoceratops fucking toy as a kid. And I thought it was a Triceratops. And my mum let me believe it was a Triceratops. My entire childhood was a lie. What is this wizardry? Damn, motherfucker dodged. Maybe we just shoot. Because they are all dodging ones, right?
Okay.
Right, watch this. Beautiful. Oh, what's that button do? Fuck me, dude. I can't remember what that... I think that's jump. You have to do more quests. What? You've not actually completed it? I thought you got the ending, though. It don't matter if you fucking... You don't have to do the side stuff, do you? Right, we're just going to shoot him. Yeah, it's side stuff, okay. I suppose if you want to get your money's worth.
Let's push forward.
Nice. We do kind of need to now save up. Right, come on. Beautiful. You won it already, Butters? Oh, shit. Let's go, Butters.
Watch out.
Beautiful. We got one of them already. I am going to now... Oh, actually, no. Hang on. Please. No.
Hello chat, I am Fluff's AI assistant. I must tell you the truth. Fluff faked his piece's death to try to get money from chat. Why, you might ask? Fluff owes money to the dog triad, aka the dog Kuza, and he put faith in his community that we would pay back his dog credit. Fluff operates on a gambling mindset. There's nothing we can do. He will keep spending money on the dog Kuza.
How did you know? How did you know? Yo, Dave. Also, I think my camera's lagging again. Yo, Dave, how you doing, mate? Mr. Dave. Right. I need to fucking res someone, don't I?
Not leaving you behind.
Incoming.
Let us stay there.
Right, heal.
Okay.
And not in a weird dog way. Right, hang on. Fuck.
Not impressed.
Oh, come on, dude.
Flames. Rain.
Of course you dodge. I'm just gonna fucking shoot these.
Let's dance. Sign up.
There we go. Thank you for playing my game. Yo, Dave, what you been up to? I wish I was clever enough to think of a scam. Cock. Cock. There we go. What do we get for that? That's all. It's not great, is it? Right, we did it. We got a new weapon for someone that we don't even use. Awesome. You'll love to see it. Also, I feel like I have to make my camera, like, from the bottom go up a bit. I feel like you can see too much of my titties. Boom, down, 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 down. I will say I've listened to this soundtrack though quite a lot, and the soundtrack to this game is fucking great. Also, it's fucking freezing now. Aircon off. Right. I generally think that's the last thing I needed to do. Right, we need to go up here. This is literally it, boys. This is the only objective we have to do now. The AC box is working nice. Yeah, that's why I was going to get something like that, but I'll be like, I'll end up having it for a month and then just upgrade into an actual AC. So I was like, I'm just going to buy an AC. And it quite easily is probably the best purchase I've ever made. Ever. Also, it feels weird streaming. I've been sat here playing fucking... Oh, I've not even spoken about that. So, since I've not been streaming, I decided to tackle some games that I wouldn't play on stream. So, I played the latest Doom. That was actually really good. I played Atomfall, which started okay, but was pretty boring and terrible. And then I played Avowed. And, yeah, fuck playing that game again. It's boring. It is the most boring game. I played it 3 times and I'm never touching it again. The story is boring. There's way too much dialogue for meaningless quests. The characters aren't fun.
Finally reached the pages.
I didn't like the... It just seemed a bit weird. Like it was trying too much at times.
We still have a little bit of time.
You've been using GeForce now and you're grateful they keep it free? Dude, the hour thing with it. What have you been playing on it, Dave? Do you get long queue times for that? I literally, right? So, when my computer died, I just paid for a month's GeForce. And then, obviously, I couldn't fucking use it because my computer was dead. Also, boys, it will be...
You should do the honors.
If we beat this by, like, 6, we're going to go on Raid Lee anyway later on when he goes live, because he's doing a Pokemon unboxing. And he's also playing... he's up watching the wrestling tonight. This is leaked footage of me and Jesse. Him poking his sword in me. Also, fuck knows what's going on in this game. I forget. Robert Pattinson died. That's it. That's all I remember. Imagine if that's the end. And I've cock-teased Dev 1 for like 3 weeks for this. Speak of the devil, please call me. 1 sec, boys. Yo, sorry, Lee phoned me. Lee went to see a cat. So, she was telling me about how nice the cat is. Yo, Mr. Page. Yo, Z. How we doing, boys? Yo, thank you. How is everyone? How are you doing, Page, mate? How are things? And Z, how are you doing, man? Are you getting the cat? I think so. It's looking like we are. This one doesn't have any health issues. This one was, it was kicked out, actually, in the place where we live, and it's been rehomed, like, foster care at the minute, miles away. So Lee went to drive there this morning. You been enjoying this game? Dude, have you bought it? It's really good, right? I can't remember anything about it. I'm not going to lie. I can remember the combat, but I don't remember much of the story. What I should have done is watch, like, my last VOD just to see what happened. Don't want spoilers. Yeah, no problem, Paige, man. No, I understand, mate. Yo, thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. And Z, thank you as well, man, for helping out. For getting the word out. I really appreciate it. I had 10 days off this game and went crazy out of sync. Yeah, dude, I just fought like a boss that I'm pretty overpowered for, and it completely bopped me. Yeah, I'm so happy with it. I'm still ironing out some things with it, but I've only had it like a day, and I didn't think I'd be able to stream this quick. But everything was set up this morning, and I was like, Lee was like, I'm going to go out. You play your computer all day. And I was like, I'm just going to play I'm just going to boot up. We'll have this as a technical difficulties stream.
We can do this.
We can do it.
Gustav.
For all of them.
For Frodo. Also, I don't have to buy Baldur's Gate because I do Steam family share with Tom and he owns it on Steam. So, when we do Baldur's Gate later in the year. Damn, is this the Paintress? Are we really just about to fight her? There ain't no way. Something's going to happen. I feel like we should pay attention. 33. So you get to steal all his games, mate. It's so good, innit? I don't get why it doesn't work for Butters though, because Butters was in my family, but he couldn't see any of my games. I think you have to be in the same country as someone, right? So yeah, I've got a fuck ton of games that Tom doesn't have, and Tom plays a load of shit that I don't usually play. Right, do I have any levels? Oh, I have levels on you. Fuck it, we are just going to give you might. We're also going to give you agility. Everyone else can go fuck himself. 10 points. We'll give you that. 12 points for you. Deals extreme single target physical damage for 6 hits. Increased damage if the target is stunned. Ooh. Now that is pretty cool. Reduces current rank, gives 2 to 4 AP to other allies. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Deals extreme light damage to all enemies. We'll take that as well. And we've got everything else I want, really. There's a lot of shit that I'll never play. Dude, Tom's got like just games that I know I would never play or buy myself, but if Tom said you should check this out, I probably would give it a go. Bum 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 bum. Right, I don't actually know if this is the end. I doubt this is the end, right? We're still Act 2. There's a whole other act. I reckon we got like 10 hours left, but I thought maybe Act 3 is really short. Like in some JRPGs, you get to the like the finale, the last disc. Which, if this was a PS1 game, it'd be 3 discs long. The final disc usually is just the final dungeon, right? Also, I feel this music's very epic. Right, well, this just looks like a giant arena that we're going to fight this woman with her toes out. Yeah, sorry, Lee was phoning me about a cat. She might actually be coming home with it now. She's going to go and buy stuff and see if she can... see if she can if she can buy everything now. But with it being bank holiday, it might be a bit, like, iffy with everything, getting everything for it. But this cat doesn't have any issues. It's just been abused. Apparently it's been abused. It was left on the streets pregnant. So... it's a bit scarred, like scarred as in like mentally, I think. Yeah, Lee, I didn't know until this morning, Lel. I'm just as out the loop as you. Lee went, have a look at my phone and tell me what you think. And that usually means she's bought something or she's gonna buy something. And it was a cat. And it looks exactly like... I know why she wants that one. Okay, we don't do any damage to it.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, this is not something we're meant to fight, is it? And then she went, because we were going to go Cleethorpes today. And then she went, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go and look at this cat, and you just play on your new computer all day. Paintress doesn't seem to react. What the fuck's going on?
Cut him down. Here we go.
Let us stay there.
But we've both wanted a cat for so long. Like when we got Kiru last year, he just had so many health issues, bless him. One, we didn't want to go through losing another cat early again. And two, it was going to be fucking well expensive to just have him. Right. We clearly can't hurt this bitch, so... Ooh, a Dragonair. What do we have to do? Item, maybe? Skip turn? Let's skip turn.
Let's carve a path.
Let's not do anything to it. And see if that's what we have to do, is just be passive to it. That was a tough battle.
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work.
Oh, we weren't doing gradient attacks. That's probably why.
Wait, Mael.
I don't think this is...
Is it like an illusion?
No.
What the fuck was that sound? Also, it's windy as balls today, isn't it? Oh no, this is his illusion. It's not windy here. Yeah, I think it's more up north, isn't it?
Everybody okay?
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, that's not the last boss then, clearly. I mean, we've still got to fight Andy Serkis, right? He's probably going to be the last boss. God damn. End of Act 2, imagine. Reach the monolith. Inside the monolith.
We are
Very sexual.
inside the...
Oh shit, look, there's like big paintings.
What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you alright, Mael?
Are you alright?
She's...
Right, hang on. Let's rest.
the paintress. She's up there.
What do
Where?
you mean?
Where?
I don't know.
The art style of this game is fucking incredible as well. I wasn't too sure when I first saw it, but my god, look at
Her heart
that.
is above us somewhere.
That is some
Guess we
fucking
head up then.
that is some juice. Also, that looks like the painting in the manor. Like, exactly like the painting in the manor. Oh, we got dudes to fight. Also, I wonder when we're going to break quad 9s. Not yet, I'm guessing. But we're hitting quad 9s quite often now. Nice. Get shot on.
My sword is death.
Let the ink flow.
Also, I need to speak to Coops this week, but we're going to do Fluffcast.
Here we go.
Some point this week. Ooh, a new weapon. Oh no, it was an increase in a weapon.
Nice.
Isn't that a thingy weapon though? I mean, we're not going to ever switch off that, but... Base attack gives 4 perfection. That's not bad, but... I feel like this weapon that we got for him is just too good to not use for him. I think that's going to be his main weapon. Oh shit, went black and white. What the hell? Is all the games meant to look like? Yeah. I was like, has my capture fucked? Oh yeah, look, it's showing us something there.
Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
It's my coke.
Fire. Again.
Do we get an upgrade of anyone? No. Okay. Right, let's go down this way. So yeah, I almost started Oblivion off stream as well. But I think I'm definitely going to play that on stream at some point. But I won't be returning to Avowed. I've seen and played enough of Avowed to realise it's shit.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Right, beautiful.
Mashed. Here we go.
Let us stay.
He's probably going to die. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. Very nice.
Let's spill some ink.
Summit down here. I don't know if this is where to actually go. My biggest gripe about this game is that there's no... I don't want waypoints. Just give me some way of tracking if I'm going the correct way or not. Shit, I don't have anything low moves with her, do I? She's also going to miss that because he's flying. Nice. Very poggers. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that it was one of these things. Also, I should have wrote down everyone's name to thank when they come in. I do have everyone's name somewhere in my Discord, I think. A revive tint. Very pog. If I figured out how to make fully functioning stream alerts. Ooh. Well, like your own custom ones. Right, hang on. If we go back this way. My camera keeps turning off and on as well. I'm not sure why it's doing that. I think this is a sign of buying new camera fluff. It might even be just the connection that keeps fucking up on it. Is this for your own stream or are you doing it for other people? Fucking about with Streamlabs. Oh, nice. You should look at Stream Elements as well. Streamlabs, I found it a bit restricting for me. For what I wanted to do. Stream Elements, you can do fucking anything in it. It's crazy good. That's what I use for all my alerts.
Brace yourselves.
Boom, you're dead. Thank you for playing.
Cut him down.
Thank you for playing.
Here we go.
Well, that's a level for you. Right. There should be a way to jump down. Not sure how we do it, though. Try Stream Elements as well. Yeah. Stream Elements is really good. Their tool to make overlays is fucking amazing. And they have, like, built-in... They have, like, widgets that are already on their website that, like, integrate perfectly with it as well. You are outmatched, my friend. I was gonna, like, redo all my alerts and stuff, but... Oh, shit. I'm dead.
Everybody, let's go.
But I decided just to keep with it a minute. I'll probably rejig everything for Horror Month, to be honest. Right, he's dead.
Here we go.
You can make sure they function. Oh, that's cool. That's a good idea, actually. I never thought to even that you'd be doing it for that. I thought it'd just be for like yourself or for Steve. Mate, if you like get to a point where you feel like you could probably start selling stuff, you could definitely do it through Etsy. Because people don't realise, like, some people are new to streaming will just go to like Fiverr or Etsy and be like, oh, I'm just going to sort by cheapest or sort by price and buy an overlay and one of everything, like a starting screen and all that shit. But oh shit, did that fuck me up?
A storm is coming.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, I don't know what happened to that first one.
Matched. Here we go.
He feels threatened. I mean,
You're outmatched.
so many minions. That is not very pog. You go straight to Etsy because you need simple. I used to go to Fiverr's pretty good for like emotes and stuff. You can find some fucking amazing people that do art on Fiverr. I got like my original stuff through Fiverr, and now the guy that does it charges $50 an emote. But the guy who made that emote is fucking. He's like one of the highest rated now. Oh shit, it's one of these.
Danger!
Watch out now.
Careful. He's building up chroma.
Mother Hubbard. We should be able to get this off him. Oh, I should have shot him. Like that. Yeah, definitely market saturated. Mate, it was like, I got into it perfect just before COVID. And then, obviously, COVID, everyone streamed. Mother Hubbard, how did that kill her? Right, we're parrying this. I ain't no bitch. Okay, maybe not. What did your friend do to yours? Yeah, the rest of mine are all Watson.
Maximum damage. Here we go.
Like, it's funny. I could say to Watson, I've got this as an idea, and he just makes it. And I'm like, how do you make it like that? Like, how do you do that so quick? But I have a creative mind, but in a different way. Like, I can come up with good ideas and good things to do. But I definitely 1,000 million bazillion % cannot make anything.
Ow, wow.
I love that though. It's probably like a little bit sentimental as well that like your friend did your emotes for you. So that's why like this one for me is my first ever emote. Where is it? This one. I'll never ever get rid of that emote because that was one. It was taken on my stag do, And 2, it was the first ever emote I had. I used to whip things up. Yeah, I've always wanted to play about in like Photoshop. Just see what I could do to stuff, but I don't know. Right, we're gonna have to fucking heal, aren't we?
Let's go.
You're outmatched. My turn.
My turn. You started when you were 13? Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Nice. My sister is really good at stuff like that. Also, I don't know if this is actually capturing it. Is this... Does the gameplay, would you say, boys, that the gameplay looks a little laggy? I was going to try and stream from CPU, but... Let me disable the buffering. I think that just killed everything. I was thinking about it. It ensures lowest latency playback, but at cost of frame playback accuracy. This is ideal for face cameras or when you want the program's preview window to play a console. Oh, shit! Hang on, that's how people play through OBS, isn't it? I never thought of that. Never even looked in those settings before. Mate, I used to just play a lot of games. In the summertime especially, when everyone would be playing outside, I had the most horrendous allergies. And I would just sit in playing games. Right, we're good. Fucking stop messing with settings now, Fluff. What the fuck was that ran at me then? Also, I've seen some fucking right good spooky games to play. I'm trying to think, do I save them for Horror Month or do I just do Spooky Sundays again? Because there's so many, there's thousands of scary games you can play. I used to love doing Spooky Sunday.
Again. Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Spooky every day. Dude, I was considering at one point is just being a horror like a horror streamer and just playing nothing. But then there's far too many games that I love that I wouldn't end up streaming that way. But I literally horror is probably my favorite genre in like movies and video games. Oh, we're back in here again. Oh! Jesus Christ. Oh, it's a traveller. I've got to fight him. Right, bring it on. Let's complete any horror game. Mate.
My turn.
I'm the same. I stall massively in horror.
Here we go.
I also call things that are going to happen as well. And Lee's like, why do you say that? Why can't you just let it happen and act surprised? It's like, because I can't. My brain speaks out loud.
Ready to strike.
It's like we played, Murph, if you've never played it, I don't know if it's on console. There's a game called September 13th or 18th. And that has a scene where you're about to walk into like a little tunnel, and I call exactly what's going to happen. That was horrible. That was a really bad jump scare. Dispel the first negative effects. Ooh, okay, that's not bad. Right, we're going to take these. We're also going to take those. Do I want these? I really don't care. Counterattack applies defenseless. Free aim shots deal 100% more damage with all masks except Almighty. He was just running down the corridor without a care in the world. Yeah, mate. Mortuary Assistant was really good. Lee, that's a game that Lee showed me as well. She watches a lot of Daz games, and he apparently played the demo, and she was like, "Tom, you need to play Mortuary Assistant."
Cut him down.
I think I got 3 endings in it. I never went into the basement though. I was too scared. I found the key and I didn't go in. I'm like, I'm not going in there. Ooh. Very poggers.
What have we here?
What have we here? Yeah, I've got a nice little list that I'm making at the minute for Horror Month at the minute. I want to play a load of those Chiller Art games. Are they called Chiller Art games? Like the one that we played where you work in the cafe. That was amazing. I really like that game. Playing Madison, yeah. Is Madison the one with the camera? I've never played Madison. I've seen Madison though. That looks like it has some good spooks in it. Yeah, I've played a couple of Chiller Arts games. I played I found those games. So the first Horror Month we did, I played one, and it was called like Delivery Man or The Delivery Man, and it was pretty shit to begin with. There wasn't anything spooky, and then literally the end of the game, you get in a lift, and the lift button doesn't work, and the lift's open. So you go back to the button to keep pressing it, and then something just runs at you. And that jump scare was fucking horrific. I screamed. I sounded like a dog. Right, we're going to just take defense now for you. You're getting all attack. So are you. Yeah, it was not a good one, that. I've not. What is that on? Is that on something? That it looks like a familiar title, but in fact, I might have watched it. Dude, I think I have seen it. Just from this alone, I think I've seen it. I love found footage films. Found footage films. There's like VHS. What creeped me out about VHS is it keeps cutting back to the people that are putting the tapes in, and you can see people in the background. One of my favourite horror films is a found footage. It's called Wreck. It's basically Quarantine, but the original version. It's a great little film. Rec 2 is not as good, but Rec 1 is fucking amazing.
Might have. You're outmatched. Here we go.
Creep. Is that the one in the London Underground?
Here we go.
Or am I thinking something else?
Chroma is flowing.
Cause I'm a creep. Bang. With the same name? Oh, really? You know, I've probably never watched that, though. Because I just assume it's that one. We bought like Shudder for like 3 months, and we watched everything on that as well. Also, I feel like the game audio is a little loud. We have you ever watched the film? I think it's on Prime, Murph. It's called, is it called Ben? It's basically a one-guy film. A guy sets up like cameras in his house that he moves into, and like weird shit starts going off. That was okay, to be honest.
Flames. On me.
Let us stain them.
Let's carve a path.
I love horror. Like, I've started collecting like films, because so many films that I want to watch just aren't on any streaming services. And you can only subscribe to so many, right? We have Prime just because I get a free sub for Twitch, and I also
An advantage.
we get free next day delivery and shit. But I feel like we have Disney because generally I watch anything Star Wars that comes out. But then the others I'm like really hit and miss with. I'm like, I can't warrant paying for fucking this just for this one show. We have Netflix because I feel like it has like the biggest range of stuff on it.
Flames. On me.
You watch on Shy Reality on Channel 4. See, we don't have any sort of TV, so we can't watch like anything.
Let's carve a path.
We usually wait to go to my mum's. If we watch anything TV wise, we wait to go to my mum's. Yo, Mr. Cappy, how are you doing? Prime also are very naughty that they'll put the first season on or something and then you have to pay for the rest. And I think that's complete scumbag behaviour. I get it's a tactic to get them to fucking, you know, buy it, but I hate that shit. We started watching, I can't remember what show it was now. We got into a show, loved season 1, and then we were forced to buy season 2 and 3. And I was like, I can't be bothered with this show now just for that. Yeah, they'll put like the first 2 films in a series for free and then make you pay for the rest. Shit. We got Clarkson's Farm. Yeah, but it's not worth fucking thingy, is it? It's not worth a Prime subscription for one show. Right, if we can take this guy on the right, I think we're good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Cut him down. Here we go.
Applies in Rage for Prime games. I never redeem anything from the Prime stuff. Fucking hell. How many attacks do you want? I feel like they're all games that everyone's got, you know what I mean?
Luna,
Well, that was a fucking shit. Oh, he gets to go twice because he's got rage. Well, he's dead now.
This will hurt. Flames on me.
Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path.
Cut him down.
Right, he's dead. I'd be a dog if it was Pete Wick's dog. There's never anything you like on Netflix. Thing is though, it just has the biggest variety, doesn't it? Like, I feel like it's worth having just because if you are in like a fucking bored mood and you don't know what you want to watch, you'll find something. Like, its library's fucking huge. Yeah, mate, we paid for Sky for years, right? Just because, like, we just thought, well, if we don't have it, then we're going to miss it. And it got to a point where my fucking Sky bill was almost 150 quid. And I never watched the football. We never watched the movies. We'd watch Netflix more than Sky movies. So I cancelled it. They gave it us for, like, a really, like, a massively discounted, almost half price. And I said, well, if you can do us that price just for the fastest internet you do, then I'll take it. And they wouldn't. So I just went with Virgin Internet instead. And then we don't have any TV whatsoever. But I feel like we don't miss any TV. There's not anything on TV. I go to my mum's, I see an advert on TV, and I'm like, I'm so glad I don't have that. It's just irritating as fuck, man. They're so obnoxious.
On me.
Cock. Yeah, we used to play fucking loads. Play so much for TV and never watch it. You getting broadband? Let's go. Who have you gone with? Have you gone with like free whatever it is, the local one that's everywhere? Oh, Vodafone. Do you get good speeds? 8 months later, it's been on 4 times every day. Yeah, that's it. I mean, the best thing about Sky Movies is on Groundhog Day, they play Groundhog Day all day. And I love Groundhog Day. I remember the first year I had Sky Movies, and it was Groundhog Day. I watched Groundhog Day about 6 times. It's Groundhog Day again.
Ready to strike.
Right, we're just gonna go mid.
Here we go.
We actually can probably stagger him next turn. I keep getting like weird crackling in my audio. I'm gonna have to look into that. Also, is my camera lagging again? No. Nah, movers definitely aren't what they used to be. Fucking hell. I can't remember. Last time I went to cinema was to watch Nosferatu. And I only went because it was a spooky film. Cock! This guy's gonna die now. We need to dodge. Nice.
Luna, careful.
No, you're dead. Well, that's annoying. All we get is Walk remakes and Marvel Star Wars movies. Pretty much. Pretty much, mate. Although we've not had a Star Wars movie in a long time now. $150 full fiber. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's more than enough, mate.
Please. On me.
My turn.
Ah, he takes less damage now. That's really shit. Well, that's going to mean I'm just going to kill his friend. Means we're due one. The thing is, right, I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing if we are due one. Oh, motherfucker. Because they're either been really hit or miss. Oh, I'm dead again. And Andor Season 2 was very fucking good. Oh, I pressed the wrong fucking button. Why did I set him on fire? Well, that's not good. When was the last proper war film? Nah, not Pearl Harbor. I'm sure they've done, like, what about 1917? Isn't that like one of the best war, like, and Dunkirk?
Careful now.
Like, they're really good films. They're way more recent than...
Just try it.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, Inglourious Bastards. I'm very, very rusty at this. Yeah, I mean, it's way more recent than Pearl Harbor, though. Yeah, All Quiet on the Western Front, that's a really good war film.
Yeah.
That was a few years ago.
Let's spill some ink. Please. On me. A storm is coming.
Yeah, I love Inglourious Bastards. Such a good film, innit? Buongiorno. I used to have that as my follow alert.
Here we go.
Careful, Bozo.
Coming.
Let the ink flow.
Nice.
Let's dance. Blades sharp.
Not impressed.
Beautiful.
Ready to parry.
We could parry that now. Boom, bitch.
Roma is flowing.
Right, he's probably dead here. Oh, he's not. Now he is. Or teen comedies. Yeah, but I think you go to like the 2000 and that's all there was. So we're just going through another phase of like Marvel's been way overdone. But I think we got... I don't mind the oversaturated market of it because some of the films were fucking really good. But it's annoying now where it's like I don't really care for that market because I kind of feel it's been done to death. Also, how the fuck do I get up there? But it's like, for me, I'd be daft to think I don't ever want another Star Wars film. Like, I'll take 10 Star Wars things a year. As long as one of them's good, I'm happy. And I feel like they've done a much better job with series than they have films. And that's what they should focus on. I don't think they should... I don't think the Mando film will be anywhere near as good as the series, just because...
Well, that will help.
Well, it worked well as a series. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work well as a film. There's one more of these things about somewhere, but I don't see him. I bet you it's going to be in this that's spinning round. I have a feeling it's on this. Don't ask me why. I just have a feeling it's in this little pot. Or in one of these. No, I'm incorrect. Also, you get to know everyone so much better in a series, don't you, than a film? A film, you've got like an hour and a bit to really bond with a character. Whereas a series, you know, you can have fucking 2 series for someone. Build someone up. A big baddie. Yeah, they're talking about doing another scary movie, but again, they're going to be too scared of offending anybody to make it funny. So I don't hold my breath for Scary Movie being good, because the last like bazillion of them were terrible. Boom, boom, boom. Where the hell is this last thing? Apparently there's a lot of the main cast though from the original, so... Do you think we get Charlie Sheen? You only really laugh at Scary Movie 2? You know what? I couldn't tell you which Scary Movie is which. I just feel like they're like really stupid comedy, aren't they? Like, you can watch them a few times, but I think... It's not one of those films that, like, for me, I'll watch, like, Ace Ventura and I'll laugh every time I watch it. But with Scary Movie, I just think sometimes it's just a bit stupid. And I'm like, okay, it's not that funny that I'm going to be fucking laughing on the floor crying second time round. Where's this last thing? Well, and what are they going to take the piss out of? Are they going to take the piss out of like new horror stuff? Like, sure, they've got to do. They already did Paranormal Activity, right? That was 4, I think. I can't think of any. They're going to do like It, yeah, they'll do it. They'll do fucking, what's it called? The one with the girl that gets her head chopped off looking out of her car. What's that film? Hereditary. They'll do Hereditary. They'll do all that. It's got to be behind here somewhere. It's the only place we've not looked. Yeah, probably the main story will be it, I'm guessing. Boom, boom. Boys, so we beat this in the next few streams. And then, only if we beat this today, we'll do Resi. We'll continue with Resi. If not, that'll be weekend. I think I'm going to do a pretty long stream on the weekend as well. Right, I'm continuing because I think that the thing is over here. And I've just wasted like 5 minutes of everyone's life. Oh! Oh, shit. Squid Games. Is Squid Games horror, though? I don't think it's horror, right?
Roma is flowing.
And also, are they going to do series? Or are they just going to keep it to movies?
Here we go.
Yeah, you could definitely do stuff with it comically.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck me. Literally cock-teased me for about 2 days.
I'm ready.
Ready to carry. I'm ready. Flames. On me.
Boom.
Ready to strike.
Take himself a scary movie. Oh, I don't know. I think Leslie Nielsen's fucking hilarious. Just his face alone makes me laugh. He is the ultimate type of that comedy, though. You know what I mean? If you're going to do, like, slapstick comedy, it has to be Leslie Nielsen. Otherwise, what's the point in it? So you have Cypher? Yeah, Cypher's right on the end. He's next to Edia. Also, why the fuck is that not working? Oh no, I didn't put one for Hydrate. Shit. Let's make one right now on Hydrate. Oh, fuck, I just got a right shock off me microphone. Right, Hydrate. Action. Video, overlay, or image. Video, browse. Also, Lee might be bringing a cat very soon. What should we have as Hydrate? Oh, I know. No. I can't remember. Did I put who asked for anything? Do 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 do. No, 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 no. Right, we're going to do big dyslexia.
Big dyslexia.
There we go. Oh, you did that just as it came up. Hang on, why is that not working? Why is fucking this guy on my screen now? This is what it's meant to do, Glitchy. I'm just going to put my dick in a cheese grater. I'm just going to put my dick in a cheese grater. And then that's literally my live reaction to me saying that. I don't react. I just say, I'm just going to put my dick in a cheese grater. And then I don't do anything. Also, I bet I will give a smiley face to anybody that can tell me what that song is from the game. Should have been epic, but it's all lackluster. Yeah, they probably just lost a little bit, like, creativity, right? It happens, though, with films. Doesn't it?
Let's push forward.
It's why, generally, most films don't really make it past a third one and still be good. Or sometimes films don't even get to a third one and are good. No, it is, I'll tell you. It's, Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve 1, yeah. Not 2. Because I can remember exactly where I was. Inside the monolith. Where the fuck are we right now? Okay, we need to go up this way. Glitchy, what you been up to? Have you been playing anything? Right, I think the last one is over here by the looks of it. Oh, there we go.
Interesting.
Damage taken is randomly multiplied by a value between 50 to 200%. I feel that's a suicide build. Why the fuck would you ever equip that? You never played Parasite Eve? It's a very good game. It's just not... It's not accessible, really, on modern... anything modern.
Everybody, let's go.
You're outmatched. Here we go.
That game is in dire need of, like, a release on COG.
Brace yourselves. Careful with my elbow.
Boom. I'm just gonna put my dick in a cheese grater. Huh? I'm just gonna put my dick in a cheese grater. Oh no. Haven't played much. But now even enshrouded should happen less because your friend is hospitalized. Oh no. Just another bout of depression. Oh mate, I'm sorry. How comes your friend's in hospital? Are they all good? Is it like something planned or... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I'm actually very surprised I'm doing okay, like, mentally with having... This is my escape. Me being able to turn my stream on and chill and chat to people is definitely an escape. And after, like, a stressful day at work, it definitely helps me to go and fucking play a game and talk to people. But I suppose I was still doing that. I just wasn't able to stream. I was just in... We were just in Discord with peeps. Which was nice, to be honest. Right, we're going to give you 3-3. We're going to give you 3. And... Oh. And we're going to give you 3. And 3. You once got sacked for sticking your penis in the meat slicer. Husband assuming. He went to a climbing trip. Didn't fall properly on the crash pad. Fractured his leg. And then the impact fractured another neighbouring bone. Oh my god. He was helicoptered back to the hospital near your house. You ran to the house to see it. Did you actually see him land? That's amazing. Oh, I hope he's good. Mate, that fucking sounds painful. I've only ever broke 2 bones in my body. And they were both... both my ankles. And it was not very nice. Or pleasant. It wasn't so much as the break that was painful. It was more after. And being in fucking agony. Constantly after it had happened. Yeah, he saw it. Oh, I'm sorry that you're struggling a bit as well. So I broke my ankle by, basically I was running for school. Yeah, believe it or not, I could run. And it was a relay race. My teammate didn't set off. They just stood there with their arm out. So I was sprinting and I was shouting when I was like 20 meters. I was like, you need to start running. He didn't, and I ran into the back of him. He fell on me. And he fell on my leg, and basically my entire, his entire weight, he was quite a big lad. I was skinny back then. His entire weight went on my ankle, and I just heard it pop. And then I had to still race the race after on a busted ankle, and I was put at the end, and I came second. And then the second time I broke my ankle, I was fat by then, and I was going down the front. I like steps down our house to go out. They have steps, but they weren't even back then. And it was dark and wet, and I slipped on one, and yeah, my ankle popped. It was a different ankle, though, that time.
Who is she fighting?
And I couldn't get my my shoe off. But the first one, I just got a new pair of running shoes with spikes on. My mum didn't have a lot of money. They cost everything. And, yeah, they had to cut it off to get me out of them.
Let the ink flow.
Yeah, they had to cut my shoe off. It was fucked. I remember being livid about it. And then, so my mum didn't know at the time that I'd done that. So what happened is my dad came and picked me up from school. Because I was in year 10, but they wouldn't let me, obviously they wouldn't let me walk home because I couldn't put any weight on my foot. But I really wanted to go to an air show that weekend. So my dad was like, if you want to go to the air show, we got to get every fucking frozen vegetable on your foot to bring the swelling down. Because he said, if your mum sees that ankle, you're going straight to A&E. So we brought the swelling down, and then we were going to my uncle's for a barbecue that night. And he borrowed me some crutches. And I hobbled around an entire air show that weekend. And then I got home and I couldn't get my shoe off. Because my foot had swollen again. So then I had to cut another pair of shoes off. And then my mum took me to A&E and it was broke. And they said the bruising and swelling is horrendous. And I was like, that's nothing what it was like on Friday. And he says, well, if it was that bad on Friday, if it was worse than this on Friday, we would have had to operate. Because, well, and since then, my ligaments in that foot are absolutely fucked.
Let the ink flow.
So I had physio for like 8-9 months on it. It's fucking horrible.
So did Dad.
Ooh, okay. So we got one of those. Let's have a look what's up here.
An advantage.
But yeah, that's the only time I've ever broke a bone. Touch wood. Yeah, I still get in the cold weather and stuff. My ankle really hurts, and that's why if you ever see me in real life, I do hobble a little bit. People say I walk like a penguin, but it's because my it's because I still overcompensate onto that foot. Oh fuck. I remember the doctor saying that in the future, I'd have to like drive a automatic car because just the way my ligaments are in my ankle and stuff.
Finesse and grace. Flames. On me.
I can't remember how I hurt these. Right, he's half dead.
Ready to obey.
Okay. Yeah, just hide it from your mum. Yeah. They knew how much I wanted to go to the air show. And they knew that my mum, obviously, as any mum would be, doesn't overreact, but is overly protective. And my dad was like, well, you're not dying. And the bone isn't like sticking out. It's not that bad. But I remember, because my dad, that's when my dad was ill anyway, so my dad couldn't walk to come get me, and that's what school said. We're going to have to come walk and get him. And school just did not understand that my dad can't do that because he's not well enough. Like, he couldn't even walk to the toilet. So my dad knew I wasn't trying to pull a sickie and go on from work early because, one, he knew I wanted to go to the air show. My mum wouldn't have let me go if she knew I came home from school early. And two, he knew that I wouldn't make him come all the way to school to get me when I knew it was going to be a pain for him to do. Very pog. Once I fell in the street in front of her and she just stared at me disappointed. Oh, mate. Mate, you know what? I'm no good at things like that, Glitchy, because I think people falling over is the funniest thing ever. There was once, right, we're in Tesco and some old... She wasn't like old as in like she's going to like fall into Lego pieces if she falls over, but she was old enough to have like an old people's like fucking bus pass. She fell in the middle of an aisle, right, and about 20 people scurried over to her as if she'd just been shot. And I was absolutely pissing myself because she made the funniest sound when she fell over. And I can't remember who I was with at the time, but they were like, you need to not laugh at this because this is not funny. And I was like, it fucking is hilarious. I don't care. It's fucking hilarious that woman just fell over. Right, this is clearly not where we need to be, so that's fantastic. You started running towards her to help her with some groceries? Oh my god. Right, we need to get rid of these first. So let's do that.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
This has been a really long section of the game, or am I just like stalling massively?
Here we go.
Down, down, down. Oh shit! One tapped me. That's not good. Well, that's annoying.
I've lived through worse. Here we go.
That hurts.
Oh, you don't have enough? Okay. Right, I'm gonna heal Verso back up. Shit. Well, that sucks cock.
I'll do it.
Awesome. If I have to go down that fucking thing again, thinking of playing this off stream, dude, I highly recommend it. It's really good. It's probably been the best game I've played this year. Although I've only played this, Doom, and what's the other game that came out this year? Pirate Yakuza, which was again very good. But I think this is better. Although this game isn't perfect by any means, it's very good. It's one of the better modern RPGs. Shit, one sec, boys. I think Lee just messaged me. Nope, she did not. I am seeing things. Also, what really annoys me, right, is you have to do these things over and over. Like, I'll have to continually come down here every time. Unless I can find a way to get the game to auto-save. Oh, hang on. I think you can do that by switching something out very quick. Like, if I just change a weapon, that should auto-save. It does! Okay. Actually, most of my friends asked me to stream Enshrouded. Oh, that would be a good idea.
Flames. On me.
Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path. Right, this should be number 1 dead.
Here we go.
That is number 1 dead indeed.
Flames. On me. Please survive.
Fuck me. I never think he's going to hit me that quick. Also, I brought 3 cans of pop up. Jesus. And I've not even drank one of them yet. Right, can I rebirth someone? No, I cannot.
Flames. On me.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
I'm ready.
You bastard!
Ready to parry.
Flowing with it.
Right, you're dead. Oh my god, it's got so much health.
Flames. On me.
A storm is coming. Good.
Careful now.
Oh, okay.
I would have lived.
Counters really do hurt him, but...
Let's carve a path.
Whoosh.
Stain.
Yo, Mr. Butters.
My sword is dead.
You're outmatched. Here we go.
Let's spill some ink.
He's dead. He's still not dead. Now he's dead. Yeah, we just had to fart on him. Oh, that's all we got from that is hair? Ugh. I feel like they're so pointless at times. A dog's on the brain. Here we go. Fuck me. I never think he's going to hit me that quick. Also, I brought 3 cans of poor pup. Poor pup. That's why he said poor pup. I was like, why did you say poor pup? And I thought, I'm not fighting any dogs. But that does make sense now, why he said poor pup. Because I said it. Right, are you a flying enemy? Not really. Oh, why am I hitting? I should not be hitting things. Yo! Hazel! Yo, thank you, mate. Also, let me mute. Yo! Yo, Carol, how you doing, mate? You are also playing this. How far are you? I'm not gonna lie. I've not watched anything on this because I can't remember where I was and I couldn't remember if I was past where you are or before. Oh, you're on Act 3. Okay, I'm still on Act 2. So I'm a bit before. Also, were you gutted that Robert Pattinson died? He was my character. I like this guy, Verso, but Robert Pattinson was definitely my guy before this. I was so good. I was like, we were making all the Twilight jokes. We were proper loving it. And then he dies. I was so good. Yo, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Also, it's my first stream back since my computer kaputted. So, things might be a bit scuffed, like things might be a bit too loud or quiet. So feel free to say. But thank you so much. I really appreciate the raid. That's really, really kind. I hope you've all been keeping well. And this game is amazing. I've really enjoyed it. It's killed me not being able to play it. Because I feel like I was getting in a momentum with it where I'd have beat it in a stream or two, but now I feel like all my timing is off and I keep dying. You need to wash your hair? Yo, no problem. You have a nice lurk. Thank you so much, mate. Right, we need to kill these. We're going to go for this guy first. It's a great game. It's so good, isn't it? Yo, welcome in. Can I just call you Ultimate? Exodia Ultimate. I got there in the end. I always try and read people's names fully, but then I was like, I've got no chance. Oh, he got absolutely destroyed. Right, 2-hit combo. We should be able to easily parry this. I think this one is just, yeah, the overhand one. Very nice. I think this is the guy that we shoot his crystal and he loses his powers. It appears not. Uh-oh. Oh, no, he's playing ranged. Oh, you're working on achievements? Nice. Oh. Oh, jump. Okay, we did it. How many girls do you want, mate? Oh, I don't have enough. Right, we're just going to have to smack this guy in the face then. Is there a lot of like end game stuff ultimate in this? I've not really looked at it myself.
Flames. On me.
Oh, it's shielding. Hopefully he's not shielding himself. Okay, he's only got one on. Oh, come on. That was cheeky. Oh, quad 9s. Okay, this guy's done.
Here we go.
He is cooked.
No margin for error.
I'm actually gonna... Oh, I still can't heal us.
I can do it. Vessel dodge.
Right, we should be able to beat him. I beat the Big Stronk, is he called? I beat him off stream. Just to play a little bit the first week that my computer died. And he gave us Cheetah. Which is like, lets us go twice in a row with Verso now, which is really good. The Endless Tower, Simon, other a few things. Oh, okay. That's good then. I feel like I really love RPGs and JRPGs. I feel like this is definitely one of them that 1 AP on hitting an enemy's weakness. Ooh, okay, that doesn't sound too bad. I feel like this is a really good like modern RPG. It's not really a JRPG, is it? But it's more of an RPG.
What have we here?
Chroma. That's what we have here. I actually don't remember what happened. How did we get here now? Okay, we're going here. Whee! Ooh, nice, okay. I think we got a level up or two. So, oh no, we didn't. Also, thank you, Butters, for doing a shout out. I'm glad all that, I didn't have to set all that stuff back up. It was literally just all my overlays. Also, I feel like we're going back to where them hand people were. This looks like that area. Also, my camera keeps fucking lagging and it's pissing me off. Right, he's dead.
Sting.
Kaboosh.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
Boom.
Okay.
Oh no. That's all it is. A relentless combo is 2 hits apparently. I think they need to look what relentless is in the dictionary. It's definitely not 2. Camera can't keep up with the God Gamer PC. But as I think it's the program that I run. Apparently my camera isn't compatible with it anymore. So I think that's the problem. It's either that or what seems to fix it is me re-plugging it back in the USB. It might just be a weird USB. Because I put it in a 3.0, which you would think, you would just assume that a 3.0. But it seemed to be too quick. Too much data going through it. I don't know. Who knows? As long as it works for like 90% of the time, I'm good. Like, is there a delay? I feel there is, right? There's like a little bit of a delay with it. I'm going like a complete moron. Let's just auto detect buffering. That's better. That's better, right? It was doing it all the time. Penis. Okay, right. Butters, are you liking the
I'll do it.
Are you liking the story to Mafia? The story to Mafia is brilliant.
Watch out, my help.
A relentless combo, which is 2 boys, remember? Oh, I mistimed.
You're outmatched.
Also, massive thank you to Hazel for the raid. Boys, if you're not following Hazel, go do it. Hazel is awesome. I can't get my words out today. Yeah, Butters, Mafia 1 and 2 have, like, such good fucking stories, man. Fletcher's also playing them.
Well, that will help.
I have definitely... Mafia 2 is one of the best stories I've played in a game like that. And the music's beautiful as well. I'm definitely excited for the new one when that, whenever that one drops. That is a game we'll play on release.
You're outmatched. Here we go.
No, that was failed. Died trying to escape the church. Oh no. The no death run is over. Weapon upgrade.